revolution, by definition, is a failure. The subjugated plot to overthrow their usurpers. When they become successful, the roles are reversed. The former subjugated are now the slavers, and the slavers now plot to regain their position. The only way for this perpetual cycle to be broken, and for society to have political and cultural stability, is for all citizens to be of equal birth, and to share equally in the wealth that society has to offer. Travis Cook, Internet Diaries.
You've got mail.
Hey, Jasmine, hang on a second. So, did you catch your favorite psychopath, Mr. Cook?
Yeah, but I don't have him now.
Why not?
A private firm from Miami petitioned Iverson to take his case pro bono. He signed off on it.
Really? That's odd.
Whatever. Didn't break my heart.
What interest does private counsel from Miami have in our Mr. Cook?
Well, our firm participates in a community action program for at-risk youth.
This is a bad boy, ma'am. Now, we respect your petition to have him remanded to this halfway house program, but we can't let him go.
This is his first offense.
As an adult, as a juvenile, he's got a sheet runs all the way down the hall.
Juvenile records don't count.
Maybe they don't count with you, ma'am. This is his third violent offense, Miss Bergman.
You can't ask someone to act in a responsible manner when they don't even know or don't really even suspect. Maybe this program will give Travis some life skills. Maybe even some vocational training. I mean, what are you going to teach him in prison? How to be a better criminal? Look, I'm not here to play the role of the bleeding heart advocate. I don't see where the people have anything to lose in this situation.
I'll tell you what they have to lose. That little SOB marched right in and beat a store clerk with a damn shovel right in front of his family, and there has not been an ounce of remorse on his part. Not a bit. He's done it before, and he'll do it again.
I'm just wondering if the state's attorney's office would be so diligent in their prosecution if Travis had had this altercation with another redneck.
First of all, ma'am, this was not an altercation. This was a premeditated, unprovoked attack. And I'm hoping you're not going to try some half-ass move like claiming reverse discrimination as motivation for pursuing prosecution.
Jim, it seems like you've misinterpreted my intentions. It just seems to me that you're facing a bit of a quagmire with this kid. I was just looking for a way to get you out.
Quagmire, Miss Bergman? I don't see any quagmire in this.
It says here, Jim, that Travis Cook said that he attacked the store owner because he said that the store owner was price gouging. Or was he?
Most likely.
Is it possible that all the convenience store gas stations are owned by Pakistanis?
Now where are you going with this? Just because someone charges you an extra 10 cents for a gallon of gas is not an excuse to beat them to death.
Are there any plans to prosecute any of these gas station owners either under their county or state statutes?
Not as of yet.
Because this county is one of the poorest counties in the country, and you don't think people are sick and tired of being price gouged by the Pakistanis? And therein lies your quagmire.
There are folks over here who actually know how to read and write. And they know what's right. And they know what's wrong.
Do they now? Because I did my homework, Jim. And the gas stations are owned by Pakistanis. And both food markets are owned by Palestinians. And the dry goods store, well, that's owned by a Jew. And the sugar factory and the produce plant, they're both owned by Cubans. Now, Travis Cook's mother doesn't even own the trailer that she lives in. So taking into account what happened yesterday with Richard Cook, you don't think you're going to find at least one person on that jury of peers that says, screw you, Mr. State's Attorney? And if that happens, you don't think you're going to have the Pakistanis and the blacks and every other minority up the crack of your butt? Now, there's nothing in the rules that says you can't punt on the third down, is there? So you send Travis Cook out of town, you send a whole lot of headache out with him. Your headache, Jim.
Isn't that Congressman Colson? This is weird.